start. It starts in Paimpol on the north coast of France, and we race around the corner at Brest, along the coast a bit more, and then across to Gijón on the top middle coast of Spain. And then we have a couple of days off, hopefully, and then from there we race back up to the corner at Brest and down the west coast of France to Saint-Gilles-Croix-de-Vie, and then a couple more days off, and then we race from there up to a lighthouse off the Scillies, and then along the south coast, turning right at the Isle of Wight and heading back to Cherbourg for the finish.
So they try and keep every boat identical, and they go to some extreme extents to make that happen, but the overall result is it's fantastic racing. All the boats are within 2 or 3% the same speed, and we're sailing for 4 days like that, so you quite regularly get the whole fleet finishing in less than an hour.
To be able to compete in the Solitaire du Figaro is, at the age of 21 is pretty special, and it's a great event. It's an event I've been following for the last 4 or 5 years, so to be here in Paimpol at the start, knowing that I'll be taking part in this race and starting my first leg of my first Solitaire du Figaro is pretty cool.
The longest solo leg I've done before is probably 250 miles, and the first leg of this race is 500 miles. So, and it's not really, in a long race you get time to sleep plenty, and you just have to sleep, and in a shorter race you can get away with no sleep. This is a real sort of in-between zone where you can try and not sleep at all and end up with hallucinations, or you can sleep too much and lose out to the guys who get it right. So it's a balance of just managing your sleep deprivation, really, and the exhaustion that comes with that.
It's a little bit weird going to France and feeling like a little bit of a mini celebrity, because there's so much respect for it, and you come into the marina and there's guys lining all the walls clapping you in, and it's just like, wow, this is this is a little bit crazy. Like, this isn't something I've ever expected from going sailing, but I mean that's how it is in France, and hopefully we can kind of bring that across the channel back to the UK sometime soon.